welcome to the first official day, I guess technically day 2 for us, Video Game Choo-Choo's coverage of E3 2015. I am your host, John Michonski. With me, as yesterday, we have Andy Clare.
Hi, that's me. How are you?
I'm fine. And we have Myles Cox.
I'm back again.
And it's about time, too.
I'm not in the mood.
That's fine. So today, there were 3 conferences, but only 2 of them actually mattered.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And 2 of them were combined, only not even half the time of one of them.
Yeah. We had the Nintendo E3 digital event, as they call it, the Direct.
It was the Nintendo press conference.
It was
it's
the
just
press
easier
conference.
to call it that.
And afterwards, hang on, let me make sure. Okay. Afterwards, there was the Square Enix press conference.
Yeah.
Which was pretty neat, yeah.
It was neat from a games they showed standpoint. It was a very dry conference itself.
It was very dry. There was also a PC gaming conference later on in the day, but they didn't really announce anything of much interest. The only thing that might be a little bit interesting is the Gears Ultimate Collection and Killer Instinct are going to be on PC now.
Yeah.
Which is neat. But
Killer Instinct on PC, I think, is the most interesting one.
Definitely. And also, all of your purchases on the Xbox One version transferred to the PC version.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Which is nice.
There was that new Roller Coaster Tycoon game.
Sure.
It was whatever. I don't think anyone's going to grab it.
Should we, while we're still more awake, because we're still recording this kind of late, how about we run over how our days were at the show? Or just things that we saw. Andy, you can go first.
Yeah, so I didn't get too much time on the show floor. I did some video stuff for Destructoid, just getting gameplay off TVs. The only one I was able to get good footage of was Below. Talked to Nathan Vella for a bit. He seems like a real cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that game is really good looking. That game, we kind of have seen it for the past 2 years now.
Yes.
And it looks like it's nearly done.
Okay.
It looks pretty cool. It looks like a really good I don't know if isometric's the right word, but sort of old school Zelda RPG type thing going on, like dungeon crawler, and it looks really cool. The art, I like the way that just the maps revealed more the more you walk around. I didn't actually get a chance to play it. I'm hoping to before the end of the show. Right. That's an Xbox One exclusive, right?
That's the Cappy Games. Right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. So that's just probably my only chance to play it. I don't have an Xbox One.
Maybe.
So I'd like to.
It's one that's going to probably be one of those games that gets ported to PC.
I really hope
they
so.
Just can't say it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that looked really cool. I saw some Mighty Number 9. That looks good, actually.
I'm excited to hear that. Yeah,
because a while back that game kind of looked like shit.
Yeah, that. It was disappointing how bad that game looked, and I'm excited to hear that it looks better.
It looks very Mega Man X now.
I've been playing around with the beta, I guess, that they gave to Kickstarter backers, and it's steadily gotten better over time.
Okay.
Cool. That's good to hear.
Yeah. I'm definitely enjoying it more now than when I first got it.
Yeah, it looks like they're ready to ship it, honestly.
Yeah.
It looks near complete.
Months.
At least the stuff I saw looked complete or near complete.
They might just be finishing off the DLC characters or something.
But the stuff I actually got hands-on with was I played around with that new Elite Xbox controller for a second.
Ooh.
The one with all the triggers at the back and the crazy D-pad.
It's 8 triggers or something?
Yeah, I think so. It felt really weird. It felt like I was playing a strange instrument. But at the same time, okay, so the game I had the demo with, I only played it for 5 minutes just to get a feel for it, was Sunset Overdrive. Right. And I did not touch the face buttons once.
Wow.
And I was able to play that game.
So does it allow custom mappings?
I think it had, I didn't try that because it wasn't available on the show floor, so I have no idea. It looked like they had 2 configurations. I just used the default one that they had set up. But that worked really well. That was my first time playing that game, so I was just kind of like, what the hell am I doing? But for the most part, that worked really, really well, and not at all worth $150.
No. It seems neat, but it's not that neat.
Yeah.
That D-pad looks like an inverted disco ball.
The D-pad seemed cool.
Okay.
It kind of felt like a weird circle pad.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then I played, I think it's straight up called Legend of Legends. And that's
really
made...
trying.
What a name of names.
The thing is, this game actually has like a kind of a decent pedigree behind it. It's got the writer of Chrono Trigger.
Fucking A.
All right.
And a bunch of people who worked on Saga, the old JRPG,
I've heard of Saga, yeah.
and the composer from Final Fantasy 13 on it. And this is an Atlas game for the 3DS coming out this holiday.
Right.
And I played around a little bit. There's a cute little frog prince you can play as. There's 7 main characters with different stories. And the guy who was demoing it to me sort of explained that like this is like they're trying to do a throwback thing where it's less linear. And more like exploration focused, so the story just kind of comes through you as you go through the world.
That was at the Atlas booth, right?
It was at the
I
Atlas booth.
played that too.
It was right next to Etrian Odyssey.
Yeah,
what did you think?
I thought it was kind of neat. I'm not a super huge JRPG person, but I think it's a really, really interesting idea. Just focusing more on exploration and just letting the world happen to you instead of just
I agree
having to go down this one trail. That feels more.
The character design was really good too.
Yeah,
I just wanted to mention. The gameplay seems like it's a typical turn-based RPG. You have a 3-player team instead of like a bigger team. Tough. It's very like it's not easy. You can run away. It was told me you can run away perfectly whenever. Like you can escape a battle no matter what. Whenever. Takes you to the beginning of a dungeon though.
Oh wow!
Or the beginning of the floor, I think.
That makes sense though.
That kicks your ass.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
So it's like you can get away and live, but you also do have to travel back, which I think actually would help for like level grinding and stuff when you really think about it.
Yeah, because it's like okay, I'm done with this. Let's just
exactly.
Yeah. That's
it seems neat. Like just it seems like it's something I would pick up for, if it was like it like. On sale or honestly, like I'm not gonna buy it right at launch because I just don't have a steady income right now. Sure. But it definitely seems like something I'd play at some point. Okay. I definitely want to poke around more of Alice and Nisa's stuff.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of there that was was really interesting. What was it called? Lost Dimension, I think.
Lost Dimension.
Is
that the Atlas one?
It's like an Atlas Vita title, I believe. I'm gonna look this up. I really want to try that out.
I don't know if you're talking about the game where anyone can be a trader.
Lost Dimension, I think I am.
If it's that one, then okay, because
yes,
because the other one I was thinking of was like on the other end of the one, and that's the one with like all the like. If you beat this dungeon, you get a picture of anime girls falling all over each other.
Yeah.
And I just like obviously I know that you weren't into that. I was just saying you might have gotten the name.
But yeah, like people compared it to Valkyria Chronicles, which is why I'm interested in that. And also, it comes out like next month.
Oh
it
yeah,
comes out July 28th. So I want to fuck it. I might buy that if it's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, I didn't really get to play anything. But the stuff I played wasn't disappointing, which is good. Tomorrow we're hoping to we poked around West Hall, which was super busy. Was where we were. So that's probably why we didn't get a chance to play much. Nintendo was wicked busy.
Definitely.
But we're going to head to South Hall tomorrow and hopefully see some stuff there. And hopefully see some Nintendo at some point, right? Like,
definitely.
We all
I really want to. Yeah.
I think all of us want to get our hands on Star Fox at some point.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, Miles, what did you get get a chance to get your hands on?
Like honestly, I had maybe about an hour and a half in the actual like on the show floor. I just kind of hung around the South Hall. Honestly, I didn't play any games. I just kind of walked around and saw stuff.
Yeah, I was in a similar boat in that I was just kind of I cased the scene.
Yeah. But, like I think I was scoping out what I want to spend time. Yeah. Like instead of like walking around and be like, oh, maybe I'll wait in line for this, and then discovering there's something else over there that I'd rather wait in line for more. I just kind of walk around and maybe make a mental list of what I want to go see when I'm in there proper.
Not a bad way to use a day.
Yeah.
You got 2 more. But no, you didn't play anything else.
No, I didn't play anything else. Okay. What about you? Did you play anything?
As for John, I did play a couple of things. I hung around the Nisa booth and the Atlas booth a lot just because I'm that motherfucker. No, it was just, I don't know. Those games don't have lines, and it was right near the door, so I was just like, let me get all these done. Let me see what's up here, and then I started going around to other places, and I did what Myles said. But for the Nisa stuff I first game, as soon as I walked in, I went straight to Danganronpa.
Of course.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Of course I had to.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's oh man, Will Westwater is walking in.
Oh my goodness!
As we speak, one moment, let him enter.
Smash cut to.
No. Hey,
Will
Will,
Westwater.
we are recording a podcast right now. Hello. How's it going? Yeah. Turn off the comedy button because I don't want Scoville suing us tomorrow.
Yeah, and Turkey LLC.
Oh.
How was your guys' show? Even though you're already talking.
Well, listen to the podcast tomorrow. You'll find out.
Podcast. All right, let's keep going unless Will wants to come over closer to talking to the mic because we don't have another mic. Okay,
we'll catch you in the morning then.
Yeah, we'll catch you in the morning. All right,
night, man.
Night, Will. So anyway, I first thing I played was Danganronpa, like I said.
Yep.
It is a third-person shooter.
It's the Spare Girls.
It's the Spare Girls.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no Danganronpa 3 yet. No announcement for that. That'll probably be Tokyo Game Show, if anything.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
But it's you play as Makoto's sister.
I gotta make noise.
Oh, it's okay. You can make a little bit of noise.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm gonna do wash dishes and shit.
You can make a little bit of noise. I don't think anyone can
cause a ruckus. It's okay, man.
Yeah, I don't even think people can hear you right now. We probably sound like we're.
Will Westwater has decided that he wwants to smash every dish in his house.
He's literally taking his pants off right now.
He's smashing them with his penis.
Sad flaccid dick.
So anyway, no. It plays really well. It's just I feel real bad just saying Makoto's sister, but
she's a new character, and it's
I'm
late, so don't feel bad.
I'm blanking on her name. I apologize. I think her name starts with an H, but
Hakoto.
Hakoto. No, she uses a like a not a loudspeaker, it's a megaphone, and it shoots different kinds of ammo that can defeat all the evil Monokumas that are chasing after her. There's pretty much an easy mode button. If you just press triangle, you switch characters to Genocide Jill, and she is invincible, and you can just mash square to kill everyone.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, if you just want the game for the story, which there 100% will be people that want that, because I mean the other Danganronpa games are visual novels. It wouldn't be fair to just be like, yeah, here's this really important story stuff.
That's like in a really hardcore
but you got to play through this
shooter.
game to be able to experience it.
Exactly. So I do like that they did that a lot, and I mean I might not use that. Like maybe I'll do it here and there if I like run into a hard spot, but like the gameplay of the third person shooter is fun enough that if you're into that kind of stuff, you won't want to miss it. It's not anything super revolutionary. It's one of those like you kind of slip and slide around as you're aiming. It's not that hard to move, but it's fun. The other game I played from Nisa was Rodea the Sky Warrior or Sky Soldier. Excuse me.
Yeah, I saw the print you got of that. It was really pretty.
They had a really pretty print that they were handing out, and I feel like it was as if, because it is made by, I don't know if it's the team, but it's, I think, the director of Nights into Dreams.
Okay. And
I feel like the director got a bunch of inspiration from Sonic Adventure as well.
Okay.
Because it feels like a combination of the two.
What I saw, do you mind if I interrupt real quick?
Yes.
Well, yeah, from what I saw of like the 3 seconds when we were passing by, there was a rail grinding section.
Yeah.
And there were literally floating power-ups in the same like little container from Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
That was one of the things I wanted to check out too.
It was cool looking.
Area.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, okay, because it's coming out on 3DS, Wii U, and the Wii.
Yeah.
And
which is
the Wii version is
weird.
bundled with the Wii U version, I think only on like first print versions or something, which honestly probably won't be too hard to get your hands on. But I feel like the Wii version is the best version of that game, because the way that you play it is you jump in the air and then you press A again and you start spinning in place, and then you can move the stick around to aim somewhere, and then once you find something to aim at, like a rock or the ground or like gems or whatever the hell you're picking up, You can latch onto it. You can press A and you'll fly directly towards it. And then if you hit those gems, it's just like how Sonic can hit a grind.
Sounds kind of Gravity Rush-ish.
Maybe a little
bit.
Just I felt like it was like Knights, Gravity Rush, Sonic Adventure.
Just the way you describe like activating the thing where you go up in the air and then you target a thing and fly at it. That sounds a lot like what I played of Gravity Rush.
Yeah. It's something like that.
Which is not a bad thing. That
Absolutely
game was
not,
cool.
No, I mean, like I said though, it's a little. It's something that I think you'd have to get used to with the stick. But I feel like I don't know, they didn't have the 3DS version there, I don't think. But I feel like the Wii version would be better than the Wii U version because you could just point at the screen and then just fly where you want.
Do they have like pointer support?
I mean, for the Wii.
Okay, like that's what I'm saying. For the Wii, is there
for
pointers?
the Wii? I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I was going to say, wouldn't they have like gyroscope on the gamepad?
I try. I don't think it worked.
Huh.
Okay. Well, is it still in development?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that's an interesting little game. I tried Persona 4 Dancing All Night.
How was that?
It's a pretty basic rhythm game.
Is it like? Have you played those Miku games? Is it like that?
I haven't played that, but I know everyone has told me that it's just one of those.
Okay, those seemed okay. I know,
but you
It's
get
okay.
Persona characters dancing in the background.
I know.
It's 6 buttons. It's up, left, down, and triangle, O, and X.
Okay.
And you just press those buttons, and the most difficult thing you have to do is like pressing 2 buttons at the same time.
Well, there's probably higher difficulties.
Yeah, I mean,
because rhythm games typically get hard.
I messed around with like a couple of difficulties. I didn't see anything else, and then if you can flick the control sticks to do like a marimba shake.
Okay. Well, I know like those Hatsune Miku games are actually apparently pretty good. I know
definitely,
my pal Elliot really likes them. So
yeah, those are well-made rhythm games. So I'm sure that if you like rhythm games. And I mean, I also like the remixes from Persona 4. Like they did make some new songs, but they also remix all the classic Persona 4 songs that you would want to hear, and the remixes are very nice.
Yeah, they were playing those on the show floor, and I was like, yeah.
They were playing a really nice remix of Your Affection, and that was fun.
Cool.
What else did I see? I played a little bit of that Ratchet and Clank remake, reboot, whatever on PS4.
How pretty is it?
It's nice looking, but it's just Ratchet and Clank. So, you'll know if you want it.
There's been a big break from those, I feel like, at least in mainstream wise. So,
The last one was like the All-for-One game, and that was like not even really a Ratchet.
And that was so different. So, I think that there's been enough time off from those that could be, worth picking up.
Cool.
It could be interesting. Like, I really like the idea behind that game being based on the movie, based on the first game.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up, but it's neat.
Yeah, it's funny, like, going back and, like, seeing a level inspired by a level from the first one.
It's weird.
Whereas, like, I vaguely remember this, and then you go back and play the first one, it's like, well, it didn't control this well.
All right, well, that's kind of all I played today. I'm trying to think of anything else. No, but I think tomorrow we're definitely going to be able to play a lot more because we're going to be on the show.
Yeah, I think tomorrow's the play day.
Yeah, because, we had to watch the streams of these live shows.
And then edit some stuff together.
So let's get into this. Let's talk about these shows.
Sweet.
So first up was Nintendo, first thing in the morning, and they opened up with the new Star Fox called Star Fox Zero.
Developed by Platinum.
Yeah, Platinum's helping develop it.
Okay, so partially developed by Platinum.
It's quite a strange setup they have.
Yeah, they kind of didn't talk about it too much.
Yeah, they didn't really, but Platinum is doing all of the art. They're doing the art design, and Nintendo EAD is doing the game design, but they brought in a bunch of Platinum devs to work in EAD temporarily.
That seems like a smart move.
Mm-hmm.
It's really neat, and it kind of... Like, I like that the way that Nintendo is making their games like this way, in that like they did something similar with Smash, they did something similar with Hyrule Warriors, and those games are fantastic. I like that they're bringing in different flavors of people while still keeping this consistent Nintendo quality. I like that a lot.
Absolutely. Like, you see a Platinum game, like, I guess Bayonetta 2, like, even that didn't necessarily have the Nintendo feel or the Nintendo polish.
It was still pretty close, though.
Because,
Nintendo had their paws all over that.
Yeah.
but it wasn't like Nintendo wasn't like an overseer over this.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was their baby.
Yeah, like Bayonetta 2 was Nintendo like checking in here and there. This Star Fox game is Nintendo. It like has a bunch of Platinum Games people on a leash, and they're just doing what they got to do to get free.
Oh goodness.
But no. Honestly, this looks like they're just remaking Star Fox 2.
Yep.
Because they said...
I got that vibe.
Yeah, they said it's not a prequel and it's not a sequel. I think what they're doing is they're finally making amends for not putting out Star Fox 2 back in the day, and they're just making it now. Because a lot of the stuff that's in Star Fox Zero was in Star Fox 2, like the R-Wing turning into a mech, and I guess the Landmaster was originally from Star Fox 2.
Absolutely.
And now the Landmaster has different abilities, and... It looks like a Platinum game, and I mean, like I don't know if I would say that it looks like it plays like one, but it definitely has that aura to it, and it still looks like a very good Star Fox game.
Yeah,
so
I was
looking forward to it.
I was kind of straining my eyes to try and find some of those big old like gonzo set pieces that Platinum games are usually known for.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna go that far. Like maybe. Maybe the last fight with Andross is going to be like Andross turning into a galaxy or something.
Yeah,
like that's the only thing
like,
I can think.
I don't want to say the word tame. I don't want to throw that out there, but it definitely seems a little bit, toned down compared to.
I don't know if I should spoil the ending to 104-101, but the shit that goes down in that game, holy fuck!
I definitely plan on playing that. So
I mean, the shit that goes down at the end of Bayonetta 1, like she basically fights God at the end.
That
of
was
game.
Weird.
Yeah, like. It's
like in a good way, though.
Yeah, those games go off the rails. But let's see here. The gamepad always has a cockpit view. TV shows the cinematic old school Star Fox view, and yeah, you can transform to and from the walker freely. And because I guess Nintendo wanted to focus on transformation. That's what Reggie kept saying. The next thing they showed. A lot of these things we're just going to be mentioning. We're not going to be really going into detail because some of it doesn't really warrant like a lot of explanation. I guess Activision announced that there's going to be exclusive Wii U and 3DS Skylanders, which are Donkey Kong and Bowser, that can switch between Skylander and Amiibo.
I dig the design of that Bowser one.
Yeah, it's pretty,
Donkey Kong one looks fucked up.
Yeah, it's a neat idea, but whatevs. They announced a new game called Zelda Triforce Heroes.
That looks really interesting.
Which, it looks like a Four Swords game, except there's only 3 links. And there's also powers based on fashion. So I guess if you wear a bomb suit, you can handle bombs. I think you can use magic if you wear Zelda's dress. I think it's just stuff like that. Like,
you can like stack on top of each other.
Yes. Yeah, they said that it was going to be a Four Swords game, but they decided to make it only 3 because they didn't want the tower to be too big.
Yeah. I was like wondering why that wasn't a Four Swords fucking
poor
thing.
Purple Link.
Yeah. Let's see what else they said. Yeah, that's coming fall 2015 on 3DS. Also, a Star Fox is coming out this year, I guess, holiday this year. Let me see if they have an exact
Star Fox, you said?
Star Fox Zero is coming out holiday this year.
I saw something today, and I don't know if it was proven to be like some bullshit someone put up. But there's a website for like some other Star Fox game.
Another Star Fox game?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think it's
true either.
They're not going to make 2 Star Fox games at once.
Yeah.
If it's the one that I think I saw on your screen earlier today, that's been up for like months.
Okay. Yeah, well, maybe it's a tie-in to this or some shit.
No, that was fake.
Supposedly, last year, Miyamoto showed off the 2 projects that he was working on, the Project Guard and Project Giant Robot. And supposedly Project Guard is either going to get worked into or going to be a game that releases simultaneously with Star Fox. And then Project Giant Robot, he said, is in the works, but it's nowhere near ready. So the next game they showed after the Triforce Heroes was a Hyrule Warriors port to 3DS called Hyrule Warriors Legends.
You can be a boat.
Yeah. So they showed the 2 new characters that they're including so far. There might be more. But the 2 new characters are Tetra and the King of Red Lions.
Yeah, and they both look really fun, and I love both those characters, so I'm down.
I mean, there might be more characters in the future, might be more DLC. I think all the DLC characters are included in the 3DS version from the Wii U one.
Yeah, they straight up said that.
Yeah, and if you buy the 3DS version, you could just transfer Tetra and the King over to the Wii U version.
And they look pretty.
Yeah, it looks real nice. So yeah, if you haven't gotten Hyrule Warriors yet, you can get it on 3DS. It's not new 3DS only, which I was expecting.
Yeah, I did.
So big, but we'll see how that.
Like
plays.
I said, they put together Samurai Warriors Legends. I have that on 3DS. That game runs fine and runs like a Dynasty.
Does it have a shit ton of dudes?
Yeah, it runs like a Dynasty Warriors game.
All right,
that's insane.
Like it's kind of lower res. Like the graphics aren't amazing.
Of course,
but the thing is, like, you can stylize Zelda a bit more.
Yeah, of course.
And it just
that's probably why they put Wind Waker characters in there, because they're like, we can make these a little
totally, and so it won't be. It probably will have a bit less dudes than the Wii U version, but I think it'll still be a comparable experience
as long as I can still play as Ganon. I'm okay.
Yeah. All right, so then they went over to the Fire Emblem section of the game.
I'm into that.
They showed Fire Emblem Fates, which is the U.S. name for Fire Emblem If. The latest Fire Emblem on the 3DS.
Yeah,
that one looks fantastic.
I think it was a similar trailer to what they showed in Japanese, but it looks cool. The voice acting seems fine.
We still don't know how that game is going to be released over here.
Yeah, we still don't know.
Split up. Or
yeah, we had a weird conversation about that earlier. Like, at least on the eShop, I think it might be separate, but might be on a cartridge. I don't know.
No one knows, and I think at this point it's pointless to speculate.
Yeah, just to remind everyone, in Japan it is being released as basically Pokemon versions, where you can buy one, and then I guess you can buy the other one at a slightly lower price, and then there's also a third DLC route where you don't have to pick sides; you just fight both.
So it's Sonic Adventure 2.
I guess so, but you have to pay extra for all the sides.
Yeah. Though they did show some story stuff in that was a little new. Like there was some weird animal thing at the end of it.
I guess the main character might turn into some dragon thing.
Yeah, it didn't look like a dragon to me, but yeah. Either way, the girl doing the voiceover said, "If you're going to kill me, at least do it in your human form."
Yeah. That was the interesting bomb they dropped.
Where's this guy in Smash? Come on.
Plays that cool
Fire
dog.
Emblem, Shin Megami Tensei.
They did SMT Cross Fire Emblem,
which I guess
that game looks like it's 2 anime.
That game is Persona, but the Personas are Fire Emblem characters.
The only thing that really made me laugh in that was they made Tiki an idol. That's pretty funny.
That game honestly does look good though.
Yeah, I like the graphics and the a lot of the design.
It looks really nice.
I want to see actual
gameplay
before
metal.
I hop on board.
Crom became metal.
Yeah, that was great.
There has been actual gameplay.
Has there?
Yeah, it's a turn-based JRPG.
I think I missed some of that.
Yeah.
But no, as soon as I saw, as soon as that character showed up, and I was like, "Oh, who the fuck?" And it said Crom. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah,
what the fuck is wrong with everyone?
Yeah, there were other redesigns of old Fire, those were all Fire Emblem characters from past games.
And I think the characters that you play as are reincarnations of other Fire Emblem characters, because I think at the end of the trailer they showed the main dude gearing up to look like Marth.
Yeah, or maybe there's just gear that looks like it.
Maybe.
I do know that Kain, the horse rider they showed, is Kain from Fire Emblem 7.
Okay.
Nice. I just finished that too.
It's a good game.
Mm-hmm. But no, I mean a lot of people aren't super into it because they were expecting just I can play as Demi Fiend and Roy, and
Yeah, no, there was no way that was going to happen.
They were teasing that though is the thing, so I can kind of understand why people would be disappointed, but
Yeah,
whatever.
originally they what they showed was much more fantasy.
Yeah, definitely. It's super Akihabara chic.
Yeah.
Just super stylized,
It honestly looks like there's some elements of Persona in there.
Yeah, definitely.
You can go out and hang out with your party
friends,
members. And I'm into that aspect.
Absolutely. I'm going to go hang out with the idol Tiki, and she'll tell me how she's 10,000 years old dragon. Yeah. I'll be like, all right, that's nice, I guess. I got a test next week.
Am I going to fall asleep in class?
They showed off Xenoblade Chronicles X.
That looks fucking killer.
It still looks killer, but not really any
I
it still looks great.
I'm way into that game.
Yeah. And then the next thing they showed was they showed off a little bit more about Animal Crossing Happy Home. That's coming out September 25th, 2015.
Yeah, that looks all right.
That looks fine. That looks like a cute little puzzle game kind of thing. And then after that, they pulled the rug out from under us. This was the beginning of the end, I feel.
Oh, no, this is where it went downhill.
Wait. I skipped something, actually.
You skip what?
I skipped the new Metroid. I forgot about that.
It's skip-worthy. No.
Yeah. It kind of is, because it is a 4-player co-op game that has nothing to do with Samus and looks like garbage.
I was saying this when we were getting our Uber back to Michael's apartment. I'm way into the idea of a game in that universe where Samus has almost nothing to do with it, where you're playing as just people in that universe.
You know what I would have been down with? I would have been down with Metroid Prime 2 Hunters, or Metroid Prime Hunters 2.
I mean, this is kind of what that is.
I know, but it's stylized so differently from all the other Metroid games. Like it's very me-esque, and that's what really turns me off.
Know what? Sorry, go ahead.
It's super. It's like it might as well just be like a mini game in Nintendo Land.
I'm just not into aiming shit with my touch screen.
I don't have a problem with that. I just don't like how that game looks, and I'll get you. I just don't like how that game looks and how the co-op just feels like really weird, because like another big part of Metroid is the exploration and discovering new things, and I feel like having in order to make it fun for multiplayer, I think they're going to have to take out a lot of the exploration, because you're just going to have to keep moving unless you want 4 people being like, where the fuck are we going? Where are we going?
Yeah.
What's going on? It wouldn't be fun. Myles, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was just going to say, honestly, they could have done a game where you just only play as the hunters.
Yeah.
From the first one.
Yeah.
They could have done literally anything. Honestly, to me, the character design and from every frame of gameplay I've seen, it just looks like a free-to-play iOS shooter.
I think we're gonna see a change in that with the reaction. I think they're gonna give it more dev time and change things up.
Hopefully. Even the logo looked rushed.
Yeah. And it also has that blast ball thing that we saw at the Nintendo Championship,
which I totally called would be Metroid.
Shit. Yeah, it was very Metroid.
I mean, everyone kind of saw the reused assets.
Yeah.
I think the thing about it is that a lot of this just kind of looks like repurposed DS assets to me, and I think that's a big sign that this is nowhere near final.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna hold out till next year to see how this is. But right now, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I'm barely interested in Metroid already. So
I liked Metroid Prime Hunters, so that's why that was a little disappointing to me.
I feel hurt.
Yeah. The next so to get back on track, because I skipped that. They showed off the new Animal Crossing game. That's a board game.
Honestly, I'm not as negative on this as other people.
I don't know.
I'm not negative on it.
I'm a little negative in that I don't want to be every game in the franchise has to be the same. I'm not someone who's they need to keep making Animal Crossing games, but I don't know, there's it looks so bland. It looks like Monopoly with Animal Crossing characters on it.
There are some cute elements to it. I think that it's kind of that's also another thing that looks early. It looks like a much more casual version of Fortune Street, which inherently I'm not opposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because Fortune Street's always been a game that sort of interested me. My problem is that you have to have amiibos to play it. It's called Animal Crossing Amiibo Party or something.
Yeah,
is it free?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, if it was free, then that would be fine. But yeah, it looks like you're gonna have to buy amiibos for it.
But yeah, they're making
coming out holiday 2015,
and they're making specific Animal Crossing amiibos. There's an Isabelle one, I believe, and
there's Isabelle,
Tom Nook,
KK Slider, Tom Nook,
and probably another villager amiibo.
Yeah, all the famous amiibos.
I did notice that they expanded the customization. I don't know if it's in this one or in Happy Homes, but they expanded the customization of your villager. Yeah, that was something really cool. Is now you can change the skin tone.
That was awesome.
So I'm very happy about that.
I'm at least happy that there's gonna be skin tone stuff in the next Animal Crossing game. But
Happy Home looks fun.
Yeah, Happy Home does look fun.
That looks cute.
See, that's the thing. I'm interested in something that exists in these worlds that does something interesting with the formula. I like Happy Home, but I don't think that the Animal Crossing Party game is interesting. I think
I can agree with that.
And doing something new is good, but
Yeah.
They showed off a little Woolly World, whatever.
Woolly World looks the same. Was Mario Luigi next?
We'll get into that.
Okay.
Right after that was Yokai Watch. Andy, you talked about that.
I saw.
Andy flipped out.
I mean, I love Level 5. Level 5, I've kind of said this. I've said this to people before, that I think Level 5 is kind of the best developer working at least in Japan right now.
I mean, they're one of the biggest, if not the.
And for good reason. I there's some stuff that hasn't hit with me personally, but the list of games that they've made that I have hit compared to the list that haven't is staggering.
I mean, just the fact that they made RPGs based on that Inazuma 11.
I mean, they invented Inazuma 11. Yeah.
Excuse me, then, but still, the fact that they got this soccer RPG, and it's really good.
And they did the same with Yokai Watch. They make franchises there, and they made Layton, which has a huge special place in my heart.
Layton's awesome.
Ni no Kuni was phenomenal. Inazuma 11 you mentioned, really fun. If you haven't picked that up in the 3DS eShop, you should. It's pretty good. And Yokai Watch looks like it's no exception to that. Yokai Watch looks really fun. It's sort of this cutesy RPG thing. It's not too intensive with the gameplay, but I don't really come to Level 5 for the gameplay. I kind of go for the style. Fantasy Life, that was the other one I was trying to think of.
That was Level 5?
I believe so,
was
yes.
it?
I think it was.
I believe so. Yeah, it was, because they're doing the new... I was bummed because they're moving towards mobile development with the next one.
Yeah.
I can fact check that real quick, but
I think you're right.
Yes, it was Level 5. Level 5 and 1UP Studio, which is the former Mother 3 people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Brownie Brown.
Yeah. Such a good team. Yeah. Anyway, Level 5 is just...
They're great.
Quality
They're really
shit.
Yeah.
Real quality, and Yokai Watch looks like it's no exception. That thing is huge in Japan. That is a zeitgeist now.
It is the new Pokemon.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see that come over here.
There are Yokai Watch skins on McDonald's over there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, all those designs are so cute, and I can see why.
And they have all punny names like Pokemon do.
Yeah. I think so. I will say, though, that they're doing the typical Level 5 thing of over-localizing, I think.
Yeah, you have to save Springdale.
Yeah.
With your yokai.
Yeah, it's like in Inazuma 11, you're going around Japan, but everyone's super British. And they all have names like Mark. But it's no, this is a map of... We're going to Hokkaido.
Okay, Mark-san, we need to go to Hokkaido.
It's what? Okay. It's just one of those disconnects.
My senpai Brandon,
I feel like it worked with Layton, and then they were like, we got to do this with everything, and it's Layton's set in London.
Yeah.
Though Inazuma 11 makes a bit more sense because it is soccer is such a European thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, Yokai Watch looks cool. It looks like there's a bunch of cool stuff in it. I think on the Treehouse they were explaining you're a kid on summer vacation, and then you kind of realize you can deal with yokais and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, it seems neat.
Right after that, they announced Yokai Watch is coming holiday this year.
Yeah, I'm definitely picking that up.
Yeah, the next game they announced was a real shocker. Honestly, I'm really surprised, and I'm excited about this.
Yeah. If it's what I think it is.
Yeah, it's called Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, and it's a crossover between Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario.
Yeah. I'm real.
I wouldn't know.
It was right over there.
Oh, it was.
Will's looking for his charger. And he found it, so we got it.
There you go. Knocked it behind a bag.
Does it have both parts, Will? Okay. No problem.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this because it looks more like the last Mario and Luigi wasn't phenomenal, but it was still okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It looks more like that than it does look like the last Paper Mario, which was a
garbage.
That was steaming pile of shit.
Yeah, here is what I think about this. The last Mario and Luigi was mediocre. I didn't think Bowser's Inside Story was that good.
What the fuck?
But everyone loved that game. I don't like the 2D segments in those games. I think they're terrible.
Andy has got the most sour face.
I played Superstar Saga and Partners in Time, and I was like, all right, these are good. I prefer the first one.
The first one's the best one. Partners in Time is... No,
I want a game that plays like a first one again.
Bowser's Inside Story is the best one. I'm going to fucking put my foot down on that. Bowser's Inside Story is the best fucking one in that series.
I agree with you, but I'm going to remove the 2D stuff out of it.
The 2D stuff controls fine. It's not too skill-oriented at all. Partners in Time was... I don't even think about it when I think of that series.
Yeah.
And then, they're mixing the series. It's kind of got honestly, it's kind of like a every other game thing going on now. I've noticed, where the first one was good, and then
second one
was kind of not great. Third was good. The fourth one was okay. Yeah. It had pacing issues, real serious pacing issues that have kept me from finishing it. I'm still trying to get back to.
This one's going to be superior.
I really hope so. I think that we're going to have... I think the writing is going to really shine in this one, hopefully.
Yeah, all these great characters. Not only is Paper Mario showing up in this, but Paper Peach and Paper Bowser. All these great characters.
I'm really excited to see Paper Luigi because he talks, but the Luigi and Mario and Luigi doesn't.
That's my favorite thing. I hope they bring that.
Mario and Luigi doesn't talk, and I mean both
Marios don't talk.
Mario don't talk.
Yeah.
But that's still
Mario and Luigi does talk, but it's in this weird gibberish Italian. It's really weird.
Go to the day.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the game. I didn't see a single 2D segment, so I am on board.
They had a little bit of a part where they get into a giant Paper Mario mech.
I am down with it.
Yeah, that was a weird arena battle thing.
A giant Papercraft Mario, and
it was straight up called Papercraft Mario. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm really into that game. I haven't played not a Paper Mario. I haven't played a Mario and Luigi game since I think it was Partners in Time, since that was the last one I played.
You should definitely try and get your hands on Bowser's Inside Story. You could probably find it for $20 or something. It's really
I'll
good.
say this in retrospect.
Bill
I
just
think
told me he has it, so
awesome. You should definitely try that. That game is great.
Sure.
I'll say this in retrospect. I think my memories of Partners in Time are skewed because I really like the soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack in all those games is great.
But yeah, no,
because I cannot remember the last time I played it.
Let me just remind you of the Uber Hacksaws fucking Hammer Bros that show up in that game. That was the worst thing in the world. And he's dying.
Rip.
They showed off a new Mario Tennis. I don't really care.
Yeah, it looks solid.
They get big and jump.
Yeah, it just looks like an upgraded version of Mario Tennis 3DS, which is great.
Yeah, I mean that's coming out holiday this year.
Nothing special though.
Also, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam is spring of next year.
Nice.
Yeah, makes sense. That might be delayed, but makes sense so far.
Mario Tennis Ultimate Smash is holiday this year. I am. Just call me when there's a new Mario Golf on consoles, and then I'll be good.
Yeah, you know what? I want. What was the one I was really excited for? New Mario Baseball.
Oh hell yeah!
Strikers or no?
Strikers with soccer. But Strikers could be okay. Superstar Baseball for the GameCube is one of the best Mario sports games.
So fucking good.
Or Sluggers.
Sluggers, yeah.
Sluggers was the Wii one.
Yeah.
But either way, I want a new Mario Baseball game. Those are super fun.
Yeah. Just want to play as Goomba.
Alright, and then the last thing they showed was
Mario Maker.
Some Super Mario Maker,
which looks cool.
It looks super interesting. They just kind of hammered on the that it's Mario's 30th anniversary and this is the big celebration. And they were like, you could send in a Mario video and we might put it in a thing.
And they're going to donate to the Smile Foundation, I think it's called.
Something like that.
So it is for charity. It is a marketing thing still, but it's for charity, so it's not as bad. Yeah. And that video was super cute.
Honestly, I would watch at least the last little bit of the Direct just to watch Miyamoto, and I forget the other person.
Yeah, I missed his name.
But Miyamoto and I guess his design partner.
They've been working since the first Mario together.
Yeah, the way they described it, they were like, if someone comes in with an idea and we have to vote on a decision, every single time we both have the same choice.
Yeah, they've been working together for
they've been working together for so
years.
long, so they know each other. A part of me is like, oh, that's really cool, and part of me is like, I hope you guys get enough dissenting opinions to check you at times.
Yeah.
That being said, I want a Mario documentary.
Yeah, there were bits and pieces of them just going over design not even design documents, just drawings that they made, sketches of all these original stages.
And this stuff comes out about Mario where they originally were going to do. We wanted air, ground, and sky.
Yeah, and they
air, ground, and water. and they couldn't do the water, the air thing.
Which, to their credit, they eventually did do that in Mario Land for the Game Boy.
Yeah,
with the flying levels.
Yeah, exactly. But now that's in Mario Maker, and you can fly on a little flying Nimbus and
you can
throw
fly
fireballs.
That was super duper cool.
Or you can just straight up just jack Bowser's clown car.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
You can do pretty much anything with any little piece of Mario. Like, you can take anything you can think of. Mario can ride on it. Mario can interact with it, wear it. You can do whatever. There's Amiibo implementation. I don't remember
it's
all the Amiibo.
Wii Fit Link Marth. Okay.
Marth.
And there was another one, I believe. Maybe
Link.
It's not Luigi.
Link.
Maybe Zelda.
I don't remember, but
there was another one.
Yeah, like it turns
that I can't.
your
Fox, maybe.
I don't remember.
There was another one.
It
anyway.
turns Mario into that character, and they have different movements. Like the Wii Fit trainer can flip around, and do handstands instead of just walking.
The way that works is you put the amiibo on, and then the next time you pick up this mystery mushroom,
it's a mystery mushroom.
You play that character.
It's just like a mushroom with a question mark on it.
Yeah,
yeah. One of the cool things that they showed off during that little documentary segment when Miyamoto was talking, he was like, well, we had this internal app, I guess, that we use, this thing that we use to make Mario levels, and we just kept making weird stuff with it that would never go in a real game, and we were like, hey, what if we put this in the hands of players? And I really liked how they thought about that, and they shipped it out as Super Mario Maker, and it's this big, ridiculous, polished thing that anyone can do, because ROM hacks are a super popular thing now, but they're kind of in a moral gray area, illegal.
And honestly, I have seen some crazy Kaizo Mario shit, but none of it has touched the things I've seen in Mario Maker. The things that happen.
You can't have 3 Bowsers stacked on top of each other.
Yeah. It's nuts.
Yeah, that game went from being something I could not care any less about to something that I'm really interested in.
When they first showed it off, I was like, this is not interesting to me. And boom.
I could see the audience for it, but I was like, I'm not going to worry about it. But then they showed off all this new different stuff, and also they said that game is getting packaged with 90 stages that have been created already.
It kept getting wilder.
Yeah, it just gets more and more nuts. The shit that you saw on the Nintendo World, they said that all of those stages are going to be packaged in the game. So,
some of those levels, there's one where you just stand still and you just end up on conveyor belts and you bounce off things and you think you're going to die, but you don't get caught by a block. Yeah, it's amazing.
So that was Nintendo. Real quick, before we move on to Square Enix, there was just 2 bits of news that I wanted to cover. Or, just one, because honestly, who gives a fuck that there was going to be more Walking Dead
Go for it.
Shit. I just wanted to mention that Persona 5 is coming out this year in the U.S.
That was surprising to me.
And it's really surprising. They had a semi-English version of the Persona 5 trailer, and they confirmed it's coming out this year.
Just had big honking text on the gameplay that said Japanese gameplay shown.
There was another announcement today, kind of not at a... I think this might have been at the PC thing that we're not really going to talk about, but No Man's Sky is confirmed for PC.
Yep.
Okay. And day with PS4.
Yeah, so
That's
I'm going to probably get the PC version of that.
I don't know. I might get the PS4.
Well,
to see what's up.
It's just the people that I'm probably going to be playing with that have it on PC.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wait for them to talk about VR for it.
Also, I totally want to stream or record stuff for that game.
Right.
Hell yeah.
That game is going to be a story and a half all the time. It's a Square Enix.
Do you want me to head this one?
I kind of
got it. All right.
I kind of checked out during that.
I watched it, but
you watched it. Okay, then we'll just go through.
Yeah, we can just talk about it. Okay, first up, they showed Just Cause 4.
3.
Or 3.
That looks cool.
I only said 4 because guess what? That's what Michael wrote. He wrote 4 at first. So
that's funny.
Yeah. So actually, I just want to talk about the tone of this press conference first. Really quick, it felt like they couldn't decide if they wanted to do a fan thing or an investor thing. They needed to stick with one because this video at the beginning was really cool and showed off a lot of cool stuff about Just Cause 3. Yeah. Apparently, on the Bombcast, they had a Just Cause 3 guy on, and he said they animated the reason there's infinite parachutes in this is that they animated a reason why the chute gets sucked back in to the parachute thing. There's attention to detail there. And that game looks really cool, but that monologue over it was like...
He was just like, you can play as Rico, and he is here to stop the bad guy.
Like, it felt like they were trying to sell this to retailers. Exactly. Which makes sense. That's what this... Like, that's really what the point of E3 is when you get down to it.
Yeah, but there are, like, separate retailer things. There is a GameStop
there is,
Expo,
totally.
too.
But it just felt kind of weird. That game definitely looked super cool, though.
That game looked awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Really cool. Let me see here. It's coming out December 1st of this year.
Mm-hmm.
And, there's a wingsuit that lets you just float however you want to fly.
Wingsuit looks really nice. Yeah.
There's Infinite C4.
Infinite grenades.
Infinite grenades. Your grappling hook, you can just attach things to things and just bring them down.
It looked like you could also, like, chain grapple to places.
Yeah, you can do... Pretty much all the shit that used to only be dreamable in mods is now just built into this game.
I really want to see if they're going to do multiplayer. I really want to see if they're implementing the multiplayer.
I think they're waiting to announce that so that way they can get a big pop out of it.
I think so too.
Because they're going to be like, hey, we're working with a guy that made Just Cause 2 multiplayer.
Because didn't they hire him?
I think they did.
Yeah, I haven't heard too much from that guy in a while.
I mean, it's officially up on Steam as a free thing you can download.
They actually, when they opened the thing, they said, we at Square Enix want to listen to our fans. Yeah. That's why we brought the Just Cause 2 multiplayer onto Steam to make sure that it worked properly.
Yeah, when you look at what they're releasing, it shows. Like, this is my thing. Like, this had a really great lineup of games. It was just the pacing for this thing was not cool.
Yeah. After that, they showed another Platinum Games game that is going to be teamed up with Square Enix, and it is a new Nier game.
I'm so fucking excited for this.
I don't know anything about Nier.
You should play Nier. Nier is one of the most beautiful games, like, as a world. It's got the best soundtrack I've ever heard in a video game. Right. I will say that hands down. It's beautiful. The story it's made by the director of Drakengard. Okay. So it's got this sort of melancholy...
It's got a pedigree, though. That's
yeah. This sort of melancholy feel to it. It's about, like, a dad trying to save his daughter. Mm-hmm. There's no real plot details for this. The art style is very different in this.
They talked about how it's going to be action-focused, though, obviously, because it's Platinum.
Well, it was an action... Like, the Nier was an action RPG, and it was... Like, it had solid action in it, so this makes sense. It makes sense gameplay-wise to step in that direction. I'm just not sure if, like, that character that showed up was supposed to be like Kaine or Yona, or if this is a completely different world. But I'm so excited to see that, one, that get on stage at E3, and two, just for Nier to be a thing that is continuing like that. Yeah,
they said that there's going to be more info coming this fall.
Cool.
So we'll probably see, like, a lot more concrete stuff next year.
Is that when TCGS is, or
maybe
Gamescom? There's probably something happening.
Not Gamescom. Gamescom is in like a month.
Okay.
And then after that, they started focusing on Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
they were like, all right, there's tombs in Tomb Raider now.
Yeah,
hooray.
I don't think anybody here is really interested in that.
I'm not super interested
the
in
new Tomb Raider?
Like,
yeah.
I'll play it, 'cause I like
I'll take a look at it. I liked the first one a lot.
Yeah, I like the first one too. I think the main reason I'm not interested is because it's a Xbone exclusive, and I don't have one of those.
I have friends with one, and I can just hang out with them.
It
I
looks
guess.
pretty, and like it looks like it's a cool version. Like it's a cool follow up to that. But personally, it's not doing anything for me. It's kind of like how I felt about Uncharted 4.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Uncharted and Tomb Raider are the same thing.
They're almost identical. Yeah. That looked cool though. Like that looked like it was. It's been like they're doing a good job with it.
Mm-hmm. And then after that, they showed off a new Tomb Raider mobile game called Lara Croft Go.
That's really pretty looking.
It looks super
that
nice.
art sounds
it's the
really
same.
pretty.
It's the same people that made Hitman Go and Hitman Sniper. It's gonna be a turn-based like action game. It looks like they're gonna be implementing the Tomb Raider formula into a turn-based thing on mobile.
Yeah,
but it looks really cool.
And after this was the.
After this, they had a little sizzle reel, whatever. It was really strange, this bit, because they brought out, I guess, maybe the director or something.
I don't think it's the director, because I think Nomura's the director.
Just one of the higher.
But he's like, I think he's like head of like the game design or something.
They brought out him.
He definitely works on Kingdom Hearts. I just don't know him by name.
Yeah. They brought out this guy, and they explicitly mentioned that he's working on Kingdom Hearts 3.
But they didn't translate this?
They didn't translate his first bit, and then they just replayed the Final Fantasy VII
So
trailer.
what I wonder is, I think maybe the Kingdom Hearts team is also going to be involved in the development of Final Fantasy VII.
Okay. Which,
because
sure.
Nomura's directing that, which makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
They showed the same trailer.
Yeah, it was the same trailer.
And it's a good trailer, but it's the same trailer.
The same thing. We were
I was kind of upset that they didn't capitalize on the buzz around that to do something new with what they had.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Mm-hmm. After that, they were like, all right, now we're going to talk about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, and they showed off Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, which... Let me drop some knowledge on y'all.
All right, drop it.
This was originally a browser game in Japan.
Okay.
That you create your own character, and you could get a sort of inhabit the world of Kingdom Hearts as this cute little character, and it's not too high impact or anything. This was going to be a free mobile game, probably. People were kind of shitting on it, and I'm actually real pumped for it. I think it's going to be a nice thing to just mess around with on my phone, and
sure.
The art design is really cute, and I played a bit in Japanese and thought it was fine. Okay. And I think that they should have shown Kingdom Hearts 3 first.
Yeah, because that sucked the wind out of everyone's sails. They were like, "Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts!" And then it was just like, "Hey, everybody!"
Yeah, it was just kind of bad pacing. That kind of seems like the key to
that was the problem with this whole conference. Honestly,
no, I mean with all of E3 so far is the order of things is awkward. Sony opening with Last Guardian instead of closing with it. It's how what the fuck, you guys?
Yeah, let's close with something everyone already knows about instead of fucking killing it.
They should have okay, we can go into this for hours. I just
I
hey,
got you.
Video game companies, hire me to fucking pace out your
shit.
goddamn conferences.
And then they showed Kingdom Hearts 3 finally.
Yeah,
they actually ended up getting to it.
They did.
Okay.
To talk about what they showed so far. First off, before they showed Kingdom Hearts 3, they pointed out specifically that there's going to be a Tangled world. Yeah, that was something that they made a big deal out of because I think they explicitly made a big deal out of it because I think one of the directors or producers of Tangled is, I guess that's who they modeled Xenohort off of.
He looks a lot like Xehanort.
Yeah, he was straight up I am Master Xeno.
It was the guy with him. He's like, hey, the other guy with him was like, hey, I'm here with Master Xehanort.
Oh yeah,
he looked a lot like him.
Yeah,
it was weird.
It was pretty exact. I'm pretty sure that is.
I think another reason why they made a big deal about Tangled is because this is to my knowledge, if I might be misremembering, but I think this is the first world based off a 3D movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another 3D movie world. Okay. I didn't finish Dream Drop Distance, so that's why I'm blanking on that. Tron was live action, and Pirates of the Caribbean were live action. But this is the first
3D
Disney animated 3D thing. So that sets a precedent that maybe we'll see some more new worlds.
And also, let me just say this. I think there was going to be another Kingdom Hearts mobile game that got canceled, but people went through some documents that got filed about it, and they found Star Wars stuff in it.
Okay.
So I think there's going to be a Star Wars world in Kingdom Hearts 3. And
that'd be killer.
I would not be surprised if there was a Marvel one, too.
I was going to say Big Hero 6 could be a good fit. I'd like to see, I think that art style and San Francisco would be an interesting place to go.
I can already imagine it.
Yeah, it fits pretty perfect.
But we actually saw gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 3.
And it looks really fun.
It looks really
Does
cool.
Does it look like the trailers? I didn't get to see it.
It's gorgeous.
Nice.
It's completely gorgeous. You have these special attacks that are based off, I believe, Disneyland rides. Or what the special attacks are reportedly based off.
That's kind of awesome.
I saw a big
and you teacups and then I think a Space Mountain gun or something.
Nice.
It's really cool.
It's really cool. That game is absolutely gorgeous. The enemy design is really colorful and
oh man, I gotta tell someone to edit this live blog. Michael wrote a pirate shit plowing through enemies.
No, that's accurate.
Just yarn.
And then it was kind of intercut with some dialogue between these two younger men.
I think one of them was Riku.
No, I know exactly who they were.
Okay, tell me.
Let me. I'm the big JRPG
Andy.
fuck. It was probably young versions of Master Arrakis, who is the sort of sensei master type thing that trained the three characters from Birth by Sleep.
Okay.
He's sort of like one of the legendary Keyblade masters,
right.
And the other one was Xehanort, probably.
Okay.
The reason I say that is because there's a lot of dialogue reminiscent of that stuff, and then also he has the exact same hair as Ericus.
Okay.
Ericus obviously being an anagram of Square, and also that dude was voiced by I believe Mark Hamill in Birth by Sleep. So maybe he'll be on board for that, which would be interesting if they have Star Wars, but you know.
I was just I was seeing I have a lot of people that I follow on Twitter are way more into Kingdom Hearts than I am, and they were talking about how like there's probably a good chance that they finished recording with Leonard Nimoy before he passed. So
that's good. I hope so, because he was really good as Xehanort in Birth by Sleep. Yeah. He had a really good voice for it. And if not, like, you know, I like, the thing is, there's like 50 Xehanorts that are younger. Either way, that, like, I got what I wanted from the Kingdom Hearts stuff. I saw gameplay, and it looks like they kept. Jesus Christ.
Good morning.
Yeah, that actually woke me up. One thing that has always been kind of a cool staple of Kingdom Hearts is that the aerial combat's always felt like it's kind of floaty, but it's always felt good.
Sure.
And that looks still good. I don't know if they're going to keep the drive system anymore. This means like nothing to anybody, but it's just a lot of shit for me because that series has such a special place on my heart.
Yep.
What was next?
There's no date for that.
There's
obviously.
no date.
After that was Hitman.
I don't see Kingdom Hearts coming before 2017.
You don't think so? I think it's next year.
Maybe next fall. Maybe next fall,
but
like it's not going to be for another year at least.
Not for a while. It's going to have another E3 in it. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And that's going to be like when they really blow their load with like Worlds and show off Olaf and all that shit.
Hitman was next. This game.
I went to the bathroom during this.
I don't know. Like it seems like they are trying to come up with some really neat ways to change this up. Certain assassinations are going to be timed, in that if someone gets to this target before you do, you can't kill them.
That's cool. So was this gameplay?
I don't remember if there was no actual gameplay.
Okay,
it was CG stuff.
Because I assumed it was just the stuff from yesterday.
It was similar to the Just Cause thing in that they had like this neat looking like CG stuff, but it was all narrated over by someone. Okay. So I kind of glazed over that too. They say that some NPCs will notice you before others, like more knowledgeable NPCs that are like, hey, like, okay, like say for example you knock out like a gardener and you can get past some of the like rookie security guards, but if you pass by someone who's been working there for a while, they'll be like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. You're not one of the gardeners.
That's really cool.
Like, yeah, stuff like that.
I hope that turns out to be good, because I liked Hitman Absolution for the most part, and I'd like to see an improvement on that.
Yeah. It seems like it's one of those games that isn't like interactive online, but it's very much a like passive
asynchronous online.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I like that being implemented more and more, honestly.
And they said that will be December 8th of this year.
Okay.
And then let me see here.
There's a lot of stuff coming out this winter and fall that looks cool.
Yeah, there's like 3 more games here. They showed off after Hitman was that new Star Ocean 5 trailer.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness.
I was like so ready to be excited for that, and then I saw the character design of the witch with the checkerboards that like when it's black checkerboard, it's fabric, and when it isn't, it's nothing. And so like she's basically just kind of naked.
I'm trying to fathom how that would feel on your body.
Bad.
How would you wear that?
You won't.
It's like sewn onto her skin. Like I was so ready to be like, awesome, a new sci-fi fantasy type game. Maybe it'll be more Rogue Galaxy than the last Star Ocean. And nah,
even just what they show, like the gameplay.
It's super
that they
early.
well,
not super
them
early, but it's early.
Around and like one battle that looked just like an action every other action RPG on the market.
Yeah, basically from what they said though, like to give them the benefit of the doubt, from what they said is they're still early on it. Like there's not done
they
development.
Said it's coming next year.
Yeah, so it could change. It's just that design work is like what the fuck.
Yeah. So after that was Mankind Divided, new Deus Ex.
Can I go into some shit with this?
You want to go into some shit with Deus Ex?
Mechanical apartheid, I think is what they were saying.
I guess. My stream dropped around
What
this time.
the fuck? They trademarked that phrase. Whatever it is.
Apartheid?
It's either mechanical apartheid or augmented apartheid or it's something
I think it's mechanical.
It's something with apartheid. I feel like it's mechanical. I remember it being an M word. And they can't throw around words like that without realizing the real world connotations with those words.
Yeah, it's kind of like
tone deaf.
Holocaust.
It kind of like said it with a smile.
That's just because she's on stage at E3.
Well, yeah.
But it's just I'm not interested in this mechanical apartheid, and you're living in ghettos, and it's you're doing this, but you're doing it with the most bland white dude protagonist, and you're not going to address any real world issues with this.
Yeah,
it's you gotta really think.
they're it's so close to getting it, but it's just. There's just these bits and pieces that they're dropping the ball with. I feel like their heart's in the right place, but it's just they're sticking with that old character, and they're it's just gonna be him being whoa. He's gonna be whoa.
I didn't ask for this.
People have it rough around here. Goddamn.
Yeah, and he's some secret agent now.
He's like a double agent for.
He's a secret agent in that he's working for this agency and he's fighting against something, but I think his agency is also being controlled by the Illuminati.
Yeah, well,
literally,
that's
said
that's always been in Deus Ex.
The Illuminati's not news.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks okay. It looks like it'll play well. I'm just rolling my eyes so fucking hard at that story stuff.
Yeah. That's the next year.
They didn't show any 15 at this. Actually, I just noticed.
FF15?
I don't remember them showing.
They confirmed that that's not going to be here. I think
still it's weird.
They just put out that new part of the demo.
True.
I think they're trying not to overkill it, and there's probably going to be some more new stuff at TGS.
That's coming out soon, isn't it?
I think it's this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks almost done.
Yeah, I think it's this year.
I'm 90% sure there's no date.
If it wasn't this year, then I don't think they'd have the time to do both Kingdom Hearts and the 7 remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. They announced. Okay, so they had some new Final Fantasy lore app thing, whatever.
Yeah. They had another sizzle reel, didn't they?
Whatever. The last thing they showed.
Well, they just showed off Heavensward. So
yeah. The last thing they showed was called Project Setsuna, which is a new console RPG with lots of machinery and snow and shit like that.
Who was working on this? This had some pedigree behind it.
Well, no, they announced a new studio called Tokyo RPG Factory, which is, I guess, just going to be churning out RPGs.
Well, they said it's their development team focused on making traditional RPGs, which Square has actually been kind of getting out of doing. Yeah. So I'm pretty interested to see that. I'm trying to just remember.
This game is coming out next year. Andy, you actually saw the trailer, so you can.
Yeah, it looked really. It was mostly concept art, but the world they showed was really gorgeous.
Okay.
There was one image I really remember of. It's a snowy landscape with a mountainside on one half, and then there's these clockwork gears coming out of the mountain.
That's cool.
And I thought I was is this a fucking Chrono Trigger game? But no, it's a new IP. And it looks
neat.
It looks neat, and it looks very pretty, and I hope that concept art comes through in the final game.
Okay.
But I'm down for, like I said, I'm the big JRPG fuck.
Sure. All right, so to wrap up this podcast, I will ask both of you what your favorite thing from the Nintendo conference was, and what your favorite thing from the Square Enix conference was.
Miles wanted to talk about the Xbox thing really quick too.
Yeah,
I think we can get to that after because
okay.
That's kind of separate. All right, so let's start with you, Miles. What's your favorite thing from the Nintendo conference?
Honestly, the Nintendo conference didn't wow me too much, other than Star Fox and the Mario and Luigi.
I mean, well, you can pick from those.
What was it? Paper Jam?
Paper Jam.
Yeah.
Paper Jam. That's a great name. Honestly, I think Mario and Luigi takes it for me. It's been a while since I've played one that I have enjoyed all the way through. Mm-hmm. And I know a lot of people are going to shit on me for not liking the 2D stuff in Bowser's Inside Story. The rest of that game is great.
If anybody comes from Miles, you answer to me.
But yeah, so definitely for Nintendo, it was Mario and Luigi.
All right.
They can do so many things with that. And
as for Square...
For Squeenix...
You didn't really see much, but anything that sounds interesting to you?
Really, I don't know, because I don't like Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I know you're into Deus Ex.
I am interested in 3.
Like I'm not super into Kingdom Hearts either, but just the combat in 3 looks fantastic.
Yeah, like some of the stuff I saw was like,
I think I'd recommend picking up the second HD collection.
Okay,
because that's got Birth by Sleep.
It's got Birth by Sleep, and Birth by Sleep is phenomenal.
Okay,
yeah.
That's just on PS3.
Yeah, it's PS3.
Okay.
I'd say that's the best in the series so far in terms of gameplay.
Because on the record here, the only Kingdom Hearts I played was 2.
2 is really good.
2's still really
and
good.
It was about the first 2 hours of it, and I dropped it.
That's the weakest part of the game.
Okay.
Yeah. That Twilight Town is not fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I guess that might be why.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
All right.
I'll emulate it.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'll buy it.
Yes, please buy it.
Yeah.
Andy, Nintendo.
The HD collection's out. You should look
Yeah,
into that.
I'll grab it.
Like HD Collection 2 comes with Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep, I believe.
Oh, sick.
I think. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, like...
And that should be relatively cheap to find.
Yeah.
Probably like $40-$50.
Yeah, no,
if it's 40, that's relatively cheap.
Just dig around for used
Anyway.
Anyway, for you, Andy, what was your favorite part of the Nintendo?
For Nintendo, I think I'm gonna go with... I think Yokai Watch.
Okay.
I think Yokai Watch is the thing that's most appealing to me personally. I actually missed the Star Fox trailer, so I need to go back and watch that.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
I mean, do you like Star Fox in general? Have you played 64?
I like Star Fox Command.
That was a good one.
That's fine. I mean,
no, I think Star Fox inherently, like, I've played Star Fox. What was it? What's the GameCube one that wasn't Adventures?
Assault.
I liked Assault a lot.
Okay.
So, I think I would dig Star Fox Zero.
Zero, yes.
Yeah, I think I could dig that. But, like, yeah, it's either Yokai Watch or Mario and Luigi. But I think Yokai Watch edges it out just because it appeals to, like, everything I want.
Gotcha.
For Square, it's actually not Square. It's not Kingdom Hearts. It's the Nier. It's Nier.
Really? Okay.
Because I knew Kingdom Hearts was coming, and I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts. I'm really like I said, that game.
That's your shit.
There is a spot in my heart for that series that's probably never going to go away unless they decide to make like the most horribly offensive thing ever. But Nier was just so shocking, and it's such a.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to imagine like
Sora,
terrible...
like they just have the fucking like black face crows from that one Disney movie
Jesus.
show up, and that's it. I'm like, okay, now I'm done.
Yeah, but like they would have to be like the main characters.
Yeah, no, they replaced like Donald and Goofy. And then Sora just goes around saying homophobic slurs the entire time.
I would kind of just want to see like Sora react to that. Just be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, crows? Can you like stop with this shit?" Like,
yeah. Anyway, Nier, it's just that is such a unique and beautiful world that they created in that first one, and I'm so glad that it's getting another chance to be brought. Like, that's something that.
Because that wasn't the first Nier wasn't super
It
successful.
was, I'd say, a cult classic. It's probably the best description because there's a really devoted fan base, and I think like anyone who's played that has like if you got through all of it, because like it's not going to click with everybody, but anyone who played through it, I find just has the most like positive things to say about it. Right.
I had never heard of it until today.
It's fantastic.
I've heard of it now and then, and like I knew like as soon as I saw that it was a new Nier game, I immediately was like, yeah, there are a bunch of people that are
on.
shit.
I think it's nice 360. I know I have it on 360. I'm not sure if there's a PC release. I'm
Maybe PS3. I don't know. We could check that out.
I'm just gonna Google it really quick.
As for moi,
but yeah, what about you, John?
I too was a little disappointed with the Nintendo stuff. Like I said, I was expecting an actual Metroid, and the Animal Crossing stuff also kind of took the wind out of my sails. But if I had to pick something, say the Duck Hunt amiibo.
Just real quick, Nier is on PS3 and 360.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I gotta think, because I really, really like what I saw out of Super Mario Maker, but
that looked cool.
I don't know. I think I might also have to say Mario and Luigi.
That came out of left field and was really impressive.
It was really neat.
Yeah, considering they had already done one.
And there was all this talk of a new Paper Mario, and I just wasn't expecting that.
Well, yeah, because what was it called? Dream Team is not that old.
Yeah, Dream Team just came out. Yeah,
I think Dream Team came out.
It was mid 2014.
Mid 2014. You really got that? Was 2013? Was it?
I think it was late 2013.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Wow, I'm so bad at this.
No, you're close enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, I did not expect that. What about Square?
As for Square,
because I know you're not really into a lot of the stuff they make,
guy,
but there's also some diverse stuff.
I think I would just say Kingdom Hearts. That game looks really well made and just gorgeous, and how everything is played. Just everything about that is cool.
We may have a Kingdom Hearts 3 spoiler cast in the making.
Fucking hell, yeah! I'd be down
10
with that.
hours
Let's
of
talk about Kingdom Hearts.
10 hours of me explaining that story because I understand it perfectly.
Just a fucking whiteboard on the wall,
straight up.
No, you could do that. I've got the same powers from Metal Gear. I have done that in the past. I have straight up, when I was in middle school, I sat one of my friends down, I didn't sit him down. He was like, John, I want you to tell me everything about Metal Gear. I was like, are you ready to experience this immense power that I'm about to unleash upon you? And I fucking did it. He sat down at 10 at night, and we didn't stop until 2 or 3 in the morning.
Okay, I've decided tomorrow in the car on the way to the conference, I'm explaining Kingdom Hearts to you guys.
Are we? Okay, listen, I would be...
I'll periscope it.
Oh no! Only if Will's driving, because I don't want to submit that poor Uber driver to that bullshit.
Of course.
Listen, excuse me, Josh. Listen, would you like to hear everything about Kingdom Hearts?
He's like, no, I'd like to talk about my band.
I'm talking about the Heart of Darkness, and so could you please quiet down over there? Thank you.
Turn off the radio, please. We're talking about something very important.
I don't want to hear Uptown Funk again.
So Kingdom Hearts is light?
Kingdom Hearts is light, and it is the hearts. And so you see when Sora defeats a Heartless, he releases the hearts inside of them and send it to Kingdom Hearts, and that was actually... The plan of Organization 13 was to get Sora to fight Heartless so they could build up Kingdom Hearts and more so they could become full humans, basically.
I think they're just going to keep talking.
I'm just going to keep talking until you stop me.
Breaking news!
That was loud as shit. Don't do that.
Breaking news.
Now we have editing to do.
Yeah, and guess who's doing it? The loud one.
I'll do it.
Okay.
The loud lad.
Breaking news.
Okay, Myles,
all right, so
really quick to end this podcast.
This dropped about 30 minutes before we started recording.
Holy shit.
So, keeping with tradition of Microsoft consoles, they released info about a new Xbox One dashboard. It is completely different from what they have currently.
I heard about this earlier today, and everyone was just saying it looks like the mobile app.
So, yes and no. It is running off Windows 10.
Okay.
And what that basically means is they're bringing a few things with that. The design language from Windows 10. They're going to basically have a sidebar that is kind of universal, and it has just a bunch of your list of games, your favorites. You got notifications, you got stuff like that, and then you can hit left and right and go to home. Your collection, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing that.
Are they going to make settings an app still, or are they fixing
From
that?
what I saw, settings is just a sidebar that flies in.
Thank fuck.
Although that's just what I saw in the video, and that was 10 minutes ago. But one of the cooler things that they're doing with it is they're bringing Cortana into the thing. The entire OS will have Cortana in it, and so in the video demo that I took a look at, basically you say, hey, Cortana, what's the next mission that I need to be doing? Cortana. And she'll tell you. Like, there's a little flyout in the top left corner. Or like, hey, Cortana, is Samantha online? And she'll go, yeah, Samantha's online. Hey, Cortana, cool. Message Samantha, hey, let's play.
That's pretty neat, actually.
That was really cool, and you don't need to press a button. That's just
cool. So it's all Kinect functionality.
Yes, or I think if you have a mic plugged into your thing,
because they don't care about the Kinect anymore.
Yeah, I was kind of blown away by that.
I'm not.
There's just straight up a Cortana button on the dashboard now, and they're also making the entire UI way faster. About 50% faster, and
it didn't seem super slow. I mean, I don't have an Xbox One. I'm just talking about like the 2 times I've seen Mike use the Xbox One while I've been over here to put on episodes of It's Always Sunny because Will just loves it. He's like, dude, put on Sunny, and we're like, okay.
Yeah, basically
Will just sits there like an enraptured child watching these people ruin their lives.
Yeah, basically they want you to spend more time in content and not the home screen. So they've kind of pared it down. And basically said, anything you want to do, just, hey, Cortana, will you do this for me? Or give me this info. And I really, really like that they're going to tie it into games. Hey, Cortana, what's the next waypoint?
Hey, Cortana, I'm playing Battletoads right now, and can you get me out of here? Cortana,
she pulls up a strategy guide.
Cortana, I'm having a bit of trouble here. Can you just beat this game for me?
Hey, Cortana, I'm playing Halo. And then she just laughs.
Hey, Cortana, look, it's you. This is fucked up.
So Vanitas has the same face as Sora, even though
we
when
need to
we
stop
see
this
him,
podcast.
He is years before Sora would
All
even
right,
wield a
folks.
Keyblade. And they have the same voice. And we're not really sure what his motivations are, but he wields the Keyblade. That's CHI, which is the most powerful Keyblade. You have to end the podcast.
I know. I need.
How about you just take the you have the volume knob right there.
I do.
Right?
So
on their
mic.
Let me
make sure this is the right one.
Ventus tries to fight Vanitas, and then
I don't know if this is the right
what
one.
ends up happening is
did I just turn this
gets
on?
almost put into a coma, and
I don't know which one's which. Let's just end this podcast. Okay, listen. Thank you for listening to the Video Game Choo Choo podcast. I am your host, John Michonski.
I'm Myles Cox.
Yes, that's Myles.
And Terra's body gets taken
that's Andy
over
Clare.
by Xehanort. And I'm Andy. Thanks for listening.
Andy was just like slowly pulling the mic away. See, the problem was
I was trying to do the fade out.
Yeah, no, Andy was fucking with me because I couldn't figure out what mic was there. So I was just like, am I turning me off or them off? See, this is the problem. This is the second time I've ever used a mixer, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing things properly. And, turning the volume off of someone when I didn't clearly label the microphone cables kind of fucked me over a little bit. Anyway, hopefully this is a good show. Hopefully everything turned out well. And thanks for listening, everyone.
Remember to believe in Kingdom Hearts, everybody.
Please don't.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Good night.